the channel Relationship and Marriage, and this is where we bring to you positivity and love. I want to thank those who have subscribed to our channel. To the new subscribers, I really appreciate and I thank you so much. To the returning subscribers, I salute you. Thank you very much and God bless you. You who has not subscribed, kindly hit that subscription button and help us to spread positivity and love. This is all what is about this channel. It's about love and positive vibes. And today I'm here to talk about something that is very sad, that has really brought my heart down. I have really felt sad as I watched this woman talk about her experience in Nyambohanse. This is a lady who came to her Instagram page and told us that there is an experience she had in Nyambohanse and she will be ready to share if something else happens in Nyambohanse. We have had some bad things happening. There is this lady who came to Nyambohanse, Iam Marwa's party, and some days after the party had ended, she was found dead in a hotel. And when the sister came to view the body, she also collapsed and died. Then we have this Jamaican lady who also passed on, though she didn't pass in Kenya. She went back to UK and she passed on. Now, Joasis is the woman I want to talk about. This lady, like I had said earlier, came to us and told us she's ready to share a story or an experience she had in Nyambohanse while she was there, and it was very much related to what was happening to these ladies. And actually, I was one of them who was telling her, why don't you tell us instead of waiting for something bad to happen so that you can tell us? And guys, she has come out. And I really congratulate you, Joasis, for what you have done. Because if people don't know what is happening on the ground there, they'll go unknowingly and become victims of this guy whom I believe should be investigated. I cannot truly say that he's this and this, ssejo. I'm talking about ssejo, because I have no evidence of what is going there down in Nyambohanse. But I want to believe Joasis, being an old lady, the age of Kagrat's mom, as she told us, when she went to Nyambohanse, she told us that Kagrat's mom is her friend and she's actually the same age with Kagrat's mom. And therefore, I tend to believe her and all what she's telling us. And Joasis came and said, while she was there in Nyambohanse, for those who don't know what we are talking about, Joasis had gone to Iam Marwa's villa and she had a good time there. She had just gone like any one of us to grow her channel. And she received a very good reception, welcome from Kagrat's mom, Iam Marwa, and the whole family. And she stayed there for quite some time, and then she decided to go back to where she had come from. And when this issue of the Jamaican grandma passing on came, Joasis went to her Instagram page and said that she's ready to reveal what is happening down there in Nyambohanse. And I think she was actually relating her experience with what was happening to these ladies. And therefore, she has come out and said that ssejo actually tried to really have a collaboration with her. And ssejo, according to Joasis, sent the brother to request her to agree to a collaboration with her. And I want to say, when YouTubers go to Nyambohanse, collaboration is the order of the day. And therefore, Joasis at first didn't want collaboration with people because actually she had gone there to grow her channel and it had not grown so much. But by the persuasion of the brother to ssejo, she decided to have this collaboration. And this guy took her to a forest. You can imagine, guys. This is an evil person. This is not a person who has a good heart. There is something hidden. Why should you take a woman the age of your mother? Because I'm sure Ssejo is a young man. You take her to the forest and you proclaim that the rat is being sold at $15,000 in Nyambohanse. Having in mind, Nyambohanse is a town that is very, very far away from the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi, and therefore the rad is not appreciated so much in that area. And therefore, this guy lies to Joasis that the rad is supposed to cost about $15,000. That is one red flag, that this guy is not straightforward. He's a liar, he's a scammer. Then he goes ahead and takes this woman to a bush and started touching her all over. And Joasis noted very quickly what this guy is after and asked him, "What are you doing?" And this guy responds, "The white women come to this village to look for men." Shame on you, Ssejo. You think that wherever these women have come from, they are no men, so that they can come all the way from wherever they have come from to look for men in Nyambohanse. And even if they are to look for men, why you? Of all the people in Nyambohanse, why you? So this lady is actually goes through sexual harassment from this guy. And she decided, I think she decided not to report, or rather to say, because she really respected Congrats mom and even the whole family. And therefore, maybe she did not want to create a scandal out of a trial from this guy to actually abuse her sexually. According to Joasis, he never succeeded. But she was so aware that she didn't want to be alone with any other person because of the experience she had had. And it's like, this guy, Ssejo, is very weird. Because I personally watched him when this woman died. The woman is from Kenya and she was from US. This woman, according to Ssejo, they were with this woman every day. Actually, he said they could meet with this lady every day. And this guy could call this woman mom. And in his channel, he keeps on saying he's not lying. Why should you tell us we are not lying every time? Are you actually, is your conscience bothering you? That people will know that you are telling a lie? Because if I'm not telling a lie, I don't have to keep on telling people that I'm speaking the truth, that I'm not telling a lie. Because in the long run, people will come to know the truth, whether I'm telling a lie or not. And therefore, this guy, I watched him say that he could visit this woman in the hotel. And he was talking about how close they were, how they could meet in the hotel area. And it is so unfortunate that this woman died and also the sister died. What am I saying? Maybe Iam Marwa has not yet known the true character of this man. I would say that this man should be investigated. He should be investigated about this lady that died in the hotel. And actually he was saying he was with her just the day before she died. He should be investigated and accused of sexual harassment. Because if what Joasis says is true, then this man is very evil. How do you go enticing or rather touching your mother, a woman who is almost the age of your mother? In Africa, that is abomination. You don't just go to touch a woman who is old enough to be called your mother. And I think Joasis has done a good thing because we all visited Iam Marwa's villa and we didn't know such a person existed. And imagine this is the person entrusted to taking visitors from the villa to where they are sleeping, because he actually said that he was transporting the visitors from the villa to their hotel. And therefore, any visitor that comes there and has rented a hotel outside the villa, or rather in the towns that are surrounding Nyambohanse, she's bound to be a victim of this man. And therefore, I would want this guy to be investigated. And if he's found guilty, he goes to court, because that is very, very wrong. And Iam Marwa should be aware that this guy is not a straightforward guy, and he should be prohibited from entering the villa, because he can actually destroy the name of the village, the name of the family, Iam Marwa, and the parents. Because this is a person who has no boundary. It's a person who is after. Imagine him telling a woman that you have come all the way, the women from abroad come here to look for men. Do you think someone can pay an air ticket just to come to look for men in Namban? Why? Wherever he has come from, she has come from, they are men. And therefore, why do you think that those are evil thoughts? Those are actually very, very funny thoughts. And the fact that this woman has said that, and the minute ssejo heard this woman saying that she's going to tell what happens in the village, Nyambohanse, he came quickly and told her, if you dare say anything, I'm going to tell of your drinking spree. Why were you threatening this woman? Were you actually trying to blackmail her, not to say the experience she had in that village? It is very, very unfortunate to take advantage of people who are innocent and they don't know the kind of a person you are. So they trust you because they will trust everyone who is near Marwa because they know Marwa, and they trust them. And therefore you take advantage of these women, and I don't know, God forbid, what happened to these other ladies who died. I hope ssejo has nothing to do with them, because I would wish investigations can be carried out so that we can know the truth. What happened to the Jamaican woman? What happened to this other lady who was from US and the sister? So sad. I was seeing this lady laughing as she was narrating this story, and I was wondering, what is she laughing about? This is a very, very sad story. It is a very scary story to those people that are going to that village. And therefore, this guy should be actually investigated. Who is he? What does he do? Why does he want to relate with women and not men who come to that villa? Why are we not hearing that he was with the Christmas trees who was there in the villa? And other visitors, men who visited the villa. Why is he not involved with men? And he is so involved with women that comes to the villa. And especially old women. It is so sad. And I want to tell Joasis, you should not fear to tell the truth. You should always stand by the truth, no matter what. Because the truth sets people free. And therefore, I really appreciate the fact that you have come here to tell us exactly what happened to you while you were there. Because many people will be aware, and now they'll be careful. They'll not go there blindly and meet with this predator called ssejo to experience what you experienced. So guys, I am so annoyed. I cannot imagine this can happen. It's too bad. And therefore, I'll stop at that and say bye-bye. See you during the next video, and God bless.